Well, hey there, everybody. Bear here. Look here, it's Tuesday. It's time for some camp cooking. And we're going to do dessert today. We're going to do it in the Dutch oven, but not one of those cobblers like everybody does. I found something different. That's right, we're going to make s'mores pie. I didn't know s'mores pie was a thing, but apparently it is. Now the recipe, here it is, and a link below if you want to print it out, calls for you to line your Dutch oven with aluminum foil and use crushed graham crackers and melted butter to make a pie crust. I'm shortcutting. I bought a pie pan, graham cracker crust. That's the way I'm gonna do it. And we've got marshmallows to top it with, and in the pie is gonna be some semi-sweet chocolate chips, butterscotch chips, and some sweetened condensed milk. 1, 2, 18, 19, 20. They don't tell you how to distribute your charcoal, but I assume just like most things, we'll do about 1/3 on the bottom and the other 2/3 on top. All right, now this pie is gonna be a little difficult to get out. So what I did is I went ahead and put a little run of aluminum foil down there. That way when I get done, I've got handles. Well, let's fill the pie up. It calls for 2 cups of chocolate. And yes, I know I'm putting them in there because I'm gonna mix them up before I put them in my pie. There we go, 2 cups of chocolate chip, 1 cup butterscotch. Now we got mixed chips. Now the recipe calls for you to use this whole 14-ounce can, but I think I'm just gonna top this guy. We'll see what happens. Boy, that's some thick stuff. I forgot how thick this stuff was. The recipe actually calls for you to put it in first and then put the chocolate chips in. Maybe I should have done that. I'm gonna need a bigger opening. As it turns out, I've never actually used sweetened condensed milk. What I was thinking about was evaporated milk that I've used in the past and is not nearly as thick. My wife found my struggle with the condensed milk absolutely hilarious. Yeah, it might use this whole 14-ounce jar. Man, that stuff's thick. You should probably just use a can opener and open this. It'd be much easier. There's actually 3 minutes of video of me pouring this condensed milk out, so we'll skip ahead to the marshmallows. Gummy Bear has been waiting for me to cook this so she can have the leftover mini marshmallows. I've had this stuff sitting at my house for about a month and a half. Every week she asks me, are you going to cook the s'more pie? Are you going to cook the s'more pie? She doesn't even care about the s'more pie. She just wants the mini marshmallows. Yeah, it's going to be some marshmallow happiness there. And you know, you can also use the little individual pie pans and customize little pies for everybody. Alright, I think our charcoal's ready to go. Alright, 6 on bottom, 10 on top. Let's cook. It's been 15 minutes. Let's see how close to ready we are. I think we got a ways to go, y'all. I'm gonna add a little more heat to the top. And now we just go hang out for a little while longer. Alright, so I just lit some refill coals. I'm new to this Dutch oven cooking, and my Dutch oven wasn't hot, so I don't know if it needed to heat, and now I need to go for 15 minutes. But the coals, they might peter out on me, so I got some more going, and we're just gonna keep looking at it, and I don't know, we'll see when it's cooked. All right, let's take a quick peek. We've been going for 30 minutes, so maybe 15 minutes to preheat and 15 minutes to cook. Let's see what we've got. Just don't know. Adding more heat. My pie doesn't seem to want to cook there.
It's not cooking.
Doesn't seem to want to cook.
Oh.
We're gonna keep trying.
It's probably just because it's so cold.
Might be cold and windy. Well, they're getting melty. They're a long ways from toasting. Let's crank up some heat. All right, y'all. Pie's out of the oven. We're gonna let it sit a minute and then we'll slice it up. We're only about 2 hours into this process. It's good to come out here and practice so you know what you're in for at camp. So we've let the pie rest for, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe. It feels really soft. I don't know. It might be one giant liquid in there. We're gonna find out. Ooh, the marshmallows have a crust. The pieces I cut turned out to be way too big. The pie is very sweet and very rich. A little bit really goes a long way. Oh, that's a big piece of pie. Now, can we get a piece onto a plate? I have no idea why I cut such ridiculously huge pieces of pie. Whoa. I got one successful piece out of 3. I guess we should use that one for the teaser photo. Alright, s'more pie, here we go. Definitely go easy with the heat on the bottom. Didn't burn the crust, but it's pretty well done.
Tastes good.
It does taste good. It's sticky. You're gonna need wet wipes. Lots of wet wipes. Mama Bear hiding off camera gives it a thumbs up.
It is.
Gummy Bear ran to the other side of the shelter. She's eating it. I assume that means it's okay.
Yummy.
She says yummy. And we'll see you on the trail.